here at the MAG Theatron showcase of the world's first public display of MAG Avalon behind the screen speakers. These guys are an absolute mammoth, massive quality, high performance, big SPL, big sound cinema. We've got a 13 bed layer cinema here with 7 discrete subwoofers and 6 Dolby Atmos height channels. 30,000 watts of amplification, all MAG Theatron in the rack, along with immersive lights and performance enhancing pro lighting stage rig. It absolutely blows your mind. The sound coming out of this room is phenomenal.
Hi, Steve here from Fundamental Audio at the Hi-Fi show in Melbourne. Just showing you a quick tour of the room, of one of our rooms. What we've got on display and on demo at the show is Matrix Audio. We've got their big power amps, so these are the MA1s. We've got the MS1 streamer, the MP1 preamp. They are plugged into the Rado X26 speakers. We've also got on display, static display, we've got the full range of Scansonic speakers, so come in, have a chat with us, as well as some additional Matrix Audio products, so other streamers, other headphone amplifiers. At the back of the room we've got some tone winner amplification, tone winner hardware, walking all the way up until we get to the Vincent Audio. So we've got a selection of Vincent Audio. We've also got on demo the Matrix Audio integrated streaming amplifier. So that can be demoed as well, powering a set of Rado bookshelf speakers.
Hello everyone, I'm Elias from Estelon. We're in Melbourne at the StereoNET Hi-Fi show 2025. This year with Advanced Audio, our local distributor, we're showcasing a super elegant system with the Vialet and the Estelon Aura loudspeaker, our entry-level model. It represents the whole Estelon design philosophy in a compact form, very easy to integrate in most interiors. The audio is absolute top-notch and the design is as beautiful as you can see. Please visit us to have a listen and tell us what you think.
From Lynn in Scotland. We're here in the Advanced Audio room at the Melbourne show. We brought with us our Climax DS7 flagship streaming preamplifier. Next to it is Lynn's iconic Sondek LP12 turntable. We're powering the system with a pair of Lynn's brand new Climax Solo 500 mono amplifiers. That's being cabled by a full Nordost system, and we have our Martin Parker Quintet loudspeakers.
My name's Alistair, I've come over from Cambridge. I work at DCS Audio. I'm thrilled to be back in Australia, in Melbourne at the StereoNET show, and we've got a tremendous room. I've had a fantastic weekend so far. It's been a very different show this year. We've got this enormous space, which normally would think would be fairly tricky because it's a big square, but we've managed to have 4 separate systems, expertly curated by the team at Sound Gallery. And all of the loudspeakers have been given enough room to breathe. They're miles away from boundary walls. The sound is glorious. People seem to have really enjoyed it, which is a bit of a relief. And we have launched our new Lenehan DEQX, which is our latest DAC. Billet enclosure, DCS ring DAC inside, our streaming module, everything you would expect from a DCS DAC. It's currently running the Diablo 333 with the Wilson Sabrina Vs. Rather good combination. I hope that you manage to come down and have a listen.
So we've got a number of the Eversolo products just on display here, starting from the new Eversolo Play all-in-one. It's the A6, the A8, little amp, all the Zedo media streamers, the flagship Eversolo amp, the F10, and the flagship streamer preamp DAC, the A10. All running on some ScanSonic little bookshelves, as well as the Q8 ScanSonics.
G'day, Matt from Jayvee Technologies. Welcome to Jayvee Technologies at the StereoNET Hi-Fi Show 2025. We've got a whole host of stuff to show you, so I'm going to whip through it really quickly because this man's got a small battery and a big camera. We've got a whole host of stuff here from Ascendo, all their amplification right through and being driven by Trinov, the amethyst down the bottom there. Off to the left-hand side there, we've got some Sonos gear, which is all powered by Ethernet, so something that's a little bit different, doesn't require 240 volts. We've got the 28-inch square subs from Ascendo. We've got the Ascendo Black Swans for the very first time with the new carbon fibre high frequencies. Over to the side here, we've got from AudioFlow a 4-way speaker switch running Sonos amplifier and some Kanto speakers. We've got 2 rooms to sort of get through, so we'll go through in a bit of a weird angle. We'll go into this room here first. So this room is being powered by Bryston. you'll find our Bryson amplification range. So down the bottom here, you'll see the Cube 7s. And then we've got the BR20, which is not running at the moment, and the BI 200s. And then we've got the KLH, Model 7s, Model 5s and Model 3s. And it's the first time that the Model 7s have been seen in Australia. For Jayvee is being powered by SPL and Revival. So in this room, you'll see the Director, the Elector, and a pair of 1,000 or 1 kilowatt monoblocks from SPL. And you'll also see the range of Revival speakers, the Atalante range, where we have the 3s, the 5s, and the brand new front-firing Atalante Evo 7s.
Hi, Andrew here from Audacity. We've got the new WiiM Amp Ultra on display. That's a 100 watt by 2 channel at 8 home amplifier, high res streamer. We've got that setup configured with the Jamo D590s. They're a 3-way with an 8-inch downfiring subwoofer. The amp Viblink amp with the WiiM Ultra combination with the separates. It's driving a set of Jamo C605s in a 5.1 configuration. It's new to WiiM. You're able to configure a 5.1 Dolby surround sound from a HDMI source, like when you're watching your Netflix movies. Then we're running the new WiiM TV app on the Sony TV. So that runs on either an Android TV or an Apple TV and gives you full album artwork with your linked WiiM device and gives you your bitrate and beautiful addition to your WiiM setup.
Andrew Richter from Amber Technology. We're here at the StereoNET 2025 in Melbourne, and we're pleased to show here the latest JBL Summit loudspeakers. JBL Summit is the echelon of JBL's technology and loudspeaker ability. We're showing here the Summit Armor, which is one of their first bookshelf system. It's an 8-inch two-way, finished here in beautiful high gloss black, piano black. Comes with the stands which they're bolted to. We're powering these using Mark Levinson 500 series preamp and dual mono power amp, and our streamer is the Blue Sound Node Icon. We also have as a sample the new ISO Acoustics Neo product, which we'll have probably in October, which feature new leveling technology and come in two finishes, the dark chrome and the satin black finish as well.
Welcome to StereoNET 2025 on level 3 in rooms 3201, 3202 and 3200. We've got Massimo in here. Room 1, we have a great range of our Polk audio products, so a range of the floor standing Signature Elite series, followed by the Reserve series, the big boys, the R700s and R600s. Then a little lifestyle system for everybody here with the Denon home amp, Polk R100s and a DP450 USB turntable. That whole system, well under $3 grand for that system. Around the corner we have in an active zone, we have the Polk R200s being driven by the Denon PMA 3000 ESA award-winning amplifier out of Japan. Nice little bit of kit there. All connected up using Atlas interconnects and power cables, stereo cables as well. Then if we jump through to the next room, in here we've got something a little bit special. One pair of 140 pairs globally of the Bowers & Wilkins Abbey Road limited edition 801s. These are a nod to the actual Abbey Road studios where you'll actually find 801s being used in the recording studios. We also have a little home lifestyle system here using the compact hi-fi amplifier from Marantz, the Model M1, powering the Bowers & Wilkins 707 bookshelf or stand mount speakers. Then around the corner, something a little bit different for a hi-fi show, we have a range of our all-in-one smart speakers from Marantz being powered by HEOS. So using Qobuz as our streaming service for the show, but you'll find the Grand Horizon, and the tripod here. Then we've got a third space. That's right, 3 spaces up here on level 3. And this is our creme de la creme, our premium room. And in here you will find our beautiful 805 Signature series being driven by the flagship Marantz 10 series consisting of the SACD10, the Model 10 integrated or power amp, and the Link 10 preamplifier streamer.
Hi, I'm Morel from YG Acoustics. I'm really happy to be here at the Melbourne show. It's the first time I think we have 2 rooms, and I've seen a lot of excitement from people expecting to hear the Sonyas here, the Talas in the other room. I am very happy because I haven't seen that many people in a room in a while. Everybody seemed happy and enjoyed the music. It's an amazing show. Lots of people come from all over the world. And I can't wait to come back next year because I'm sure it's going to be as good as now, even better. And we'll be bringing hopefully some new exciting toys.